welcome back. What's up to all my dashers? How is everything going? It is Sunday. Ooh, what's today's date? Sunday, May something. Anywho, how's everybody doing? I hope everything is going well with everyone. I'm on a DoorDash run, as you probably have figured. And if you see over there, you see Mickey D's. That is my first run for today for my shift. I just literally signed on like not even 5 minutes ago, and an order came through right away. I was right down the street from McDonald's. So, and as most of you dashers know, usually wherever you're located, you get sent to a restaurant nearby. Usually. There are times where they will send you all around the world and because they have nobody else closer to that location to go do a pickup for an order. But we got a McDonald's order, and it is $9.50. And from the location of the address where I'm going to drop it off, it's not too far from where I'm at, so that's not bad. That obviously is a sign that the person who placed the order is a good tipper. So let me run in here and get this DoorDash order real quick, okay? And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, you guys. And we got our order from Mickey D's. And again, this is my first order for today. It didn't take that long for me to get assigned a delivery. And it is $9.50, which is an awesome amount to start off with. For you guys who DoorDash, y'all already know. You already know. But yes, so again, I hope everybody has been having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. It is 83 degrees where I am at, and it's a little humid because of the fact that tonight we are supposed to be getting some thunderstorms. I think it's supposed to start around 10 p.m. Yeah, about 10 p.m. and it's supposed to go throughout the night. So that's what the forecast is saying. But you know how it goes. Just gotta wait and see. But it was like a 70% chance of thunderstorms around 10 o'clock tonight, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So yeah, it's really humid here. But not unbearable. Definitely not unbearable. When I left home, when I left home, my neighbor, a couple of doors down, I don't know what they was doing, having a party or something, but they was outside. I saw some cards, some dominoes. They had like 4 or 5 tables in the driveway. Grill was going. So yeah, it's not unbearable. So a lot of people like this type of weather. Excuse me. And if you're in the Midwest, you definitely can appreciate the warm days because ooh-wee, on the cold days, child, makes you want to move south. But then summertime comes around and you're like, okay, I'm good, I'll stay. Another year, I'll stay. But yeah, so today I'm only going to be driving a couple of hours. I've had a lot to do this week, and I had a busy day yesterday, so I was really like chilling all day. Like I got up this morning and I made breakfast. I made Sasha's egg scramble with veggies and cheese, and you know, for my son and I made some bacon, and that was breakfast. And then after that, I sat outside this morning, enjoyed the weather, watched a movie on Amazon Prime. I can't remember the name of the movie right now, but it's such a good movie. That one black actor, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that played in oh God, what is his name? He played in Black Panther. The one who was like the enemy, who was, you know, trying to take the power actors from Black Panther. I can't remember his name, but anyway, the movie was awesome. Look up his name and look up Amazon Prime, and you'll figure out what movie I'm talking about if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, it's trending right now, and everybody been talking about it on Facebook, so I had to check it out, and it was really good, really good. So, but yeah, so as far as my DoorDash adventure today, again, I'll be probably doing this a couple of hours. Usually when I do DoorDash, I only do a couple of hours because, I mean, I do like doing it, and you know, the money can be good, but after driving a couple of hours, I'll be like, it's time to clock out. It's time to clock out. And that's what I really love about DoorDash is how you can sign up for a shift, and you could just be like, okay, I want to work 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. and be done. Or you can clock in at 5:30, and at 5:35, you like, man, I ain't feeling it today. I want to go home. And you just clock out, like no consequences. You really are your own boss, and you really can work for as long or as short of a time as you want. But normally I try to work during the peak hours when they offering like $2 more, $2.50, $3, you know, stuff like that. So that's what I've been normally trying to do, sign up for the peak hours. But still, yet I just like to do like a couple of hours and then I'm good. But anyway, I'm about to drop this order off at the house of my first customer, and I shall return, you guys. Oh yeah, make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, we are back. On to another order too. As soon as I dropped off that order and put complete, I got another order immediately for Taco Bell. Same price, $9.50. And again, the customer is not that far from where I'm picking up the food. So that is awesome. I love when I get orders like that because it's not too often. A lot of times you can get an order that's in a certain location, and then it's like, what? The person lives across like the world. So, you know, but so far, so good. I'm doing really good, you guys. Already made, what's $9.50, $19. I already made $19. And only 2 orders. And I've only literally been driving. Like, when I went live, I had went to the gas station, put a couple of dollars in the gas tank. Right after that, I got an order, and then right after that, I literally went live with you guys. So I've only been driving for maybe 15 minutes, like literally 15 minutes, and it made $19. So with that being said, you can make some really good money doing DoorDash. You really do. Again, one of my favorite things about DoorDash, besides the fact that you can make really good money, you can get paid every week. Like, we get paid every Tuesday, unless you want to get paid by the day. Like, if I'm driving today, and let's say by the end of my shift, I just want to cash out today. I don't want to wait till Tuesday. I want to cash out everything that I've earned today, or if I made money the rest of the week and it's still in there because I didn't cash out, then, you know, I want to cash out all that money that I've already made. So you can do that, and it goes into your bank account, and it charges you like $1.99, and you can cash out once a day, but it costs you $1.99. So with me, if I'm not like hard pressed, you know, or if you're not hard pressed, then, you know, why pay $1.99 a day? You know, it's only $1.99, but still, you know, shoot, them is coins. I don't care what you say, they add up, chill. But yeah, just wait till you get paid Tuesday because time goes in, you know, Sunday night. So tonight is, today is Sunday. So time goes in at midnight, and they do like payroll on Monday, and then on Tuesdays you get a deposit every Tuesday. Whatever you made for the week, you get, unless again you do a cash out, you know, on the same day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till Tuesday. Just wait till Tuesday to get my payment because I'm not hard pressed on any money. I do have a regular full-time job. I also, of course, do YouTube, so I get paid from there as well. So this is just, you know, extra money, just, you know, some extra change. And this money that I'm earning from doing DoorDash, I'm going to put to a good cause. A good cause. A lot of people know, my friends and some of my subscribers know that I've been looking at houses, and I decided to stop looking at houses to buy because it's such a horrible market right now. It's a seller's market, and houses are being sold way more than they are worth. I've been seeing a whole lot of that, and it's really, really ridiculous. A house that's worth like $120,000, people are bidding super high, and it's mainly some of the real estate, you know, investors. They're paying like $140,000, $150,000. You know, they're paying like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on top of what the houses are, you know, being advertised as. And I can't do it, honey. I mean, I make a decent amount of money with my full-time job and my part-time job, you know, on YouTube, but it's just not the right time. And people were telling me that, but I'm like, let me just go out here and dip my feet in the water just to see anyway. But I'm like, heck no, shoot. And I done found some really nice houses, and I'm like, oh, this is definitely, I would pay this. But then when I put in my offer, I find out that somebody done offered like 10, 15, 20,000 more. And I'm like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. So, no, can't do it, can't do it. But anyway, let me get in here and get this Taco Bell order, and I shall return. Okay, we back, y'all. I am back. And that took a little longer than expected. The actual order was pretty much ready. I probably had to wait like 2 minutes. But then I had got a new order because, you know, you Dashers know that sometimes DoorDash will send you another order if an order comes in fairly after you get the first order for the same restaurant and you're right there in the vicinity. So I got another order. So the first order was for $9.50. That's what I was getting. And the second order came through for $8.50. So of course I accepted it, and it wasn't too far from the location of the Taco Bell. It is actually kind of going the opposite direction where I was going, but not too far. It was probably like 8 blocks out the way. So now I'm turning back around and heading back to the location, the address of the original customer. So that's where we're headed right now. I hope these orders keep on coming in like this. Shoot, I cannot complain today. And let's see, first time I had talked to you guys, I had been driving for about 15 minutes. So you might want to add maybe 15 more real-time minutes to where we are right now. So basically I've been driving about 35 minutes, maybe 40, maybe 45 minutes. Okay, let's say 45. I've been driving for 45 minutes. I know it's less than an hour. And already I made 2 $9.50 orders and 1 $8.50 order. So y'all do the math, child. Sunday is starting off really, really well for your girl. So yes. But let's get to this next customer's house and drop their order off and see what comes next. So that was 2 Taco Bell orders that we just dropped off. And now we are headed to a Chinese restaurant. And I believe this order is for $9.25, which is still around a good, nice amount. but this order is going to be a little further to deliver because they're in a different suburb. They're in a suburb of where I am, and it's about a good 15 minutes away. So it's not extremely bad because routinely you might get one order a shift that might be a little further out your way than normal. But they ordering this food for some reason. It's way over here. And I know the restaurant that I'm picking up from, they do have some really, really good Chinese food. So, you know, I guess out of all the places that they might be around that does Chinese, this must be one of their favorites. So we are going to go pick up this Chinese food and get it on over to them with the quickness, or at least as quick as possible. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the house. You know, I put a pause on trying to look for a house right now, being that it is a seller's market. I just been having a just horrible time with home searches and putting in offers, and basically somebody else, you know, getting their offer accepted over mine because they're offering a whole much more money on top of what the house, you know, is really worth. But I'm gonna be patient and keep stacking my chips, and that's what DoorDash is helping me do. So there goes the ambulance and the fire truck. I hope they get you, whoever they're trying to get you, in the nick of time and be able to help them. And here is the Chinese restaurant that we are going to. Oh wow, they got a line. They got a line. But actually, I'm going to park and I'm going to go on the inside. But yeah, back to the house. Yeah, I'm going to wait till it's more of a buyer's market. And in the meantime, and in between time, just keep stacking up my chips. That's one reason why I'm doing DoorDash, to use that as my house money. That is going to be my house money. I'm going to use that for, you know, if I need any help with down payment, you know, depending on how much the house is that I'm buying, or if I want to use it to purchase, you know, new stuff for the house. Like, you know how it is when you move into a house, whether you buy or rent, you like to sometimes buy maybe new bedroom sets or new living room sets or new kitchen table, you know what I'm saying? And the house I want to get, that I envision myself getting, it has to have a fully completed basement. So I do, you know, might want to purchase some furniture to go in the basement, you know, have like a little man cave or woman cave or exercise area, or, you know, anything like that. So that's my goals, that's my plans. So again, DoorDash is not for everybody. Any delivery service is not for everybody, but you can get a little extra cash. And right now I'm sitting at about $27.50 because I had a $9.50 order, a $9.50 order, a $8.50 order, and then this one is $9.25. So after this order, it'll be $27.50 plus $9.25. It'd be like 36, something like that, 36. And I'm just now on my hour. So within the first hour of driving, I done made over $30 just delivering food. So, you know, good deal. But let me get into this Chinese restaurant and I will hit you back. Man, you guys, I just dropped that order off from the Chinese restaurant to my customer. I think I might have to, by the end of the night, swing by there to that Chinese restaurant because that food was smelling so good. And I told y'all earlier, I ate there before, so I know exactly what I want to order, but I haven't had any Chinese food in a minute. So yes, I think I'm gonna stop by there before, after my shift is over. But anywho, we got another order, and this time it's 2 orders. Now, y'all know my last order took me like 15 minutes out my way to a different city. And in this particular city, I just got another order. Now, normally I wouldn't take it because I don't, you know, when you sign up for DoorDash, you can choose like your starting points. And my starting point is in my hood, like in my area that I know very well, in that area. And so normally, that's what you usually get. But then I went out of the way for this order. I'm out of my, normal area that I'm used to. So normally, again, I wouldn't take an order out of my normal area, but since the two customers are all the way back to, my part of the city, that works out perfectly. So I'm gonna pick up these two orders for these two different customers. It was a $13 order. They were $6.50 each. So that's not bad. Going to the same restaurant, that's not bad. And I'm heading back to where I normally start my shift. So so I'm about to go pick up this $13 order from this restaurant. I think it's a Thai restaurant. It's like a Thai restaurant. So let me pick up this order and I shall return. All right, we done picked up our two orders from the Thai place. I've never even heard of that Thai restaurant. Let me get over. Cops. I don't know if they got somebody pulled over or if they helping somebody, but I've never heard of that Thai restaurant. Thai noodles or something like that, but it smells delicious. I was looking at the menu while I was in the restaurant and I saw some curry chicken and grilled tofu or something like. I never had tofu before either, but one thing I know about curry food is it can be really spicy. But I guess they got a combination type of Thai curry type of thing going on at that restaurant. But yes, I'm headed back towards my hood with these two orders, and then I don't know how much longer I'll dash after that because I done really well so far. After this order, after these two orders, because this order is a $13 order, my total will be $49.75, and that's for less than 2 hours. So less than 2 hours of delivering, $49.75. That is awesome. That's like $25 an hour for delivering some food for DoorDash. So I don't know. I'm keeping my eye on the sky, and I'm basically going by the sky. I'm gonna hold my finger up in the air. You know how the old heads do it. Hold the finger in the air, see how fast the wind is blowing in what direction, and maybe I can determine when the storm is going to hit. Because one thing for sure, it is going to rain tonight, and they are saying T-storms around, they saying like starting around 10, but I don't know. I don't want to chance it because thunderstorms in the Midwest around this time of the year, honey, that could mean hail, that could mean flooding, that could mean tornadoes. So although I got me some good old insurance, honey, I ain't really trying to deal with having my car out in the elements, especially if it starts hailing. So yeah, I'm gonna have my truck at home in the garage, safe and sound. So I'm gonna end my not live. I'm so used to going live doing different type of shows on my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna end this video right here, right now, because again, I don't know how much more I'm driving. I'm gonna do this evening, but just know so far we got $49.75, and you guys make sure you also like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, please, and thank you very much. And to all my dashers out there, please